When I was 6, I was molested as a kid. I didn't know if it was right or if it was wrong to do. It was my older sister who actually came forth and said something, and that's when we all came forth and said something, because I was scared as a child to say anything. And from then on, I've gone to therapist, I've been on medication, experiencing my father passing away at 59 due to cancer. I was in a bad situation that I put my daughter through. I met a woman that was an extreme narcissist. I didn't realize until after the fact. She always would have guys over her house when I wasn't there. I did drugs when I was with her. She did a lot of bad things when I wasn't home around my daughter. Eventually to the point where I wound up going to the hospital because I wasn't sane enough to be around my daughter. I wasn't insane enough to be around anybody. And at one point I had my daughter taken because of the fact of the mistakes that I have done. I know my daughter was hurt. My daughter has a lot of trust issues because of it. She doesn't like being alone with me, which I understand and I get. You know, that's my own fault, my own being, and I gotta live with it and work on the past. The future's the future. And because of that, the relationship I have now with my daughter isn't where I want it to be. And I pray to God that it will be back to that way, hopefully sometime soon. The real reason why I put my faith in God is because I don't want to be that person anymore. I want to give my soul and my heart back to God, because I know that's who He intended me to be. It's been almost 2 years I've been with my fiance. She's the one who actually introduced me to this church, which I'm glad she did. I follow God, and I've always believed in God, and I've always wanted to go to a good church. And she's like, well, come to mine, come check it out. So when I first came here, I fell in love with it, I liked it, and I noticed it touched me, and that's when I said, I want to come here more, I want to be involved as much as I can. I want to give myself back to Jesus, because I figure I owe God that, and I feel that I want to give my heart and soul to God again. My name is Peter, and I've decided to follow Jesus.